Night stream or Saturday evening stream. Yeah, probably closer to Saturday evening. Picked up some stuff throughout the week, last week as well. Mostly from Best Buy because products been kind of hard to find. And I know if you've been looking at your local big box stores, some weird stuff's been happening. One of them being that kind of controversy with MJ Holdings and GT Collectibles, them sitting there and pretty much selling to themselves so they can sell at higher than market. So, one of the things I've noticed, bird's going crazy. She's out of her cage, just kind of fluttering about. How's it going, Polar Bear? Old Polar Bear Moss? Moss dog. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, so MJ Holdings at my local Walmart decided to swap the day that they're actually stocking. So that changed things up. I don't know if the vendor was just getting tired of people just waiting for him with their carts lined up to sit there and just grab everything that he was stocking. But I noticed it was just kind of odd that after all this um, kind of controversy with MJ Holdings, all of a sudden they change up their stock date, and then now I went Friday, yesterday, and they had a bunch of stuff out on the shelves. Just even stuff from Magic the Gathering that I hadn't seen in a while. Like they had some Lord of the Rings set boosters out, and I was gonna pick some up, and then I saw the price was like 848 or something like that. And I was like, oh no, that's 848. That's a little too much for my blood. I mean, I already got a One Ring, Orcish Bowmaster, and several other cards from that set. But as far as Pokemon, they had a lot of Scarlet Violet ETBs, the Miraidon purple box. Then they had some of the stacking tins. We picked up another couple of these stacking tins. What are they called? Treasures of Ruin. It's got Surging Spark, Stellar Crown, and Temporal Forces in it. So, still hunting a Bulbasaur to pull myself. So figured pick some of those up. Wife picks them up as well. They opened their ETBs yesterday. Wife pulled the Drowsy out of Scarlet Violet base out of her ETB, and the Koraidon special illustration rare. The little one, she pulled the Gold Koraidon, the hyper rare, and then she pulled the Scovillian, which is a nice little, pretty little illustration rare. Josh, tell him happy birthday for me. Happy birthday, Josh. Um, it felt like it was my birthday yesterday when I went down to Walmart. I was surprised. Got out of work a little bit later and went down there, and lo and behold, there was a lot of stuff. And one of the Facebook community groups that I'm part of, they actually, in the area, were posting a lot of stuff showing up at their local Walmarts. And like at Target and stuff like that, where MJ Holdings tends to be the vendor, a lot of stuff from MJ Holdings is all of a sudden hitting the market, which is kind of odd because if you've been following the kind of controversy with MJ Holdings, you know that they were selling on Walmart's website under a secondary name and selling at market, if not a little bit higher. All of a sudden, that comes into the light, and Walmart takes off all of GT Collectibles stuff off the website, and people were getting refunds stating that like you may have overpaid, and it was listings from I guess GT Collectibles, which is turns out same shipping address, same physical address as MJ Holdings. So I don't know if maybe something happened between Walmart and MJ Holdings, and obviously something between GT Collectibles and Walmart. So now we're starting to see product at retail in these big box stores where MJ Holdings is the distributor to, who they have their vendors. Good for us. I know I was talking to one of the guys that runs a little shop here down in my town. Picked up an XY Evolutions pack from him, and we were talking, and he's like, our Walmart, you know, where he worked, he's like, it's going to start putting limits on some of the stuff. Not all of it, but they are going to start putting a 2 item limit on some of the larger items. Perhaps ETBs, UPCs, maybe some of the tins, stuff like that. But I don't think they're going to do it on the sleeves. So start looking out for that at Walmart. I mean, this might be coming around at a good time for us because Journey Together releases next week officially on the 28th, Friday. So, and that's going to be like a full release. It's not like Prismatic where they just kind of leaked stuff out little by little. From my understanding, it's going to be ETBs, booster bundles, booster boxes, and all that kind of stuff at your big box stores. So it's kind of nice to see that Walmart, who knows how much they're going to enforce it, but Walmart will be putting a 2 item limit on their trading cards. So could be coming at a good time for us, especially with the Prismatic UPCs or SPCs, whatever you want to call them, those Prismatic boxes that are coming out. Might be a good time for us as well, because if they limit them, maybe they enforce it a little bit, and we can actually get our hands on 1 or 2 for $89.99 instead of paying scalpers. I think Opossum Bud put a video out yesterday, something about some of them already going up to like $1,000 or something like that. It's kind of stupid. But so yeah, so start checking your big box stores where you see MJ Holding vendors stock the shelves, because I have a feeling whatever happened between Walmart and MJ Holdings, and maybe they're like, oh no, now we're going to start selling at retail price and actually start stocking the shelves at Walmart instead of obviously selling through the website. It'd be nice. might help us out a little bit. But anyway, I'm going to turn you guys around. You know, we got about 30 packs or so to open tonight, and we'll see what luck brings us. You know, we got quite a variety of Scarlet Violet this evening. With Tempora Forces, Stellar Crown, Surging Sparks, 1 Paldea Evolved, 2 little Obsidian Flames, everybody's favorite set right after Obsidian Flames, old Shrouded Fables. Prices on a lot of that stuff started to drop. So was there market manipulation on some of this stuff? Who knows? But yeah, the Drowsy from Scarlet Violet has dropped drastically, which we wanted it when it was a $5 card. So it was kind of cool that the other half actually pulled it when she did yesterday. You know, even if it's $5 or $30 or whatever. Oh well. And then the little one, she said, look, I made you some blind bags. I want you to open them on stream. So I have no idea what she put in these little things, but she even put a little common, uncommon, rare, legendary for me. So I told her, okay, I'll open them up, kid. We'll see what we get. Maybe she's just like trolling me. That'd be great. She just straight up trolls me with nonsense. Not even. They're gonna be G.I. Joe cards in here. How'd you get G.I. Joe cards, kid? I found them on the internet through Logan Paul. So let's see. Let's see what she did here. She decided she just gives me paper. She just give me this? Kid, what is this? Oh no, I think I ripped it. It was supposed to be, oh, okay, it was a little plush. Oh no. I destroyed it. I'm sorry. Oh no, it's a little Eevee. It even says Eevee right there. It's okay, maybe I won't manhandle this next one. Like a friggin' Neanderthal, I just ripped. Oh, it was a legendary, it says. Oh no, I manhandled it. Oh no, Neanderthal did. Okay, let's try to be more careful with this one. It's a coin, it says. The Pokemon coin blind bag she made me. And the same thing, she real creative things making little stuff like this. I'm gonna go buy the staples this time. I can't manhandle it. Rip up a bunch of staples, right? Well, let's see. Always collecting coins. Let's see what she gave me. She gave me a yellow rare. Okay, and then she gave me a legendary. Oh yeah. What did we? Okay, so let's go with the little rare one that she gave me. I wonder if it's a coin that I don't have. Oh God, she make these from Japanese paper? I struggle with Japanese packs. she wanted me to open these up. She made these little. Oh, she gave me some damage counters, some of the older ones when they were actually a little bit cooler. And then let's see what. Hopefully, she gave me a good coin that I don't have. Because she opens up some stuff that I haven't opened up that we were buying for her. Oh, yes, Polly. Uh-huh. Nice. Thank you for that. We're going to paint these up. I don't know if I've painted one of these. I might have. I got a reboot. But yeah, we've been painting some of the coins. Jazzing them up a little bit. But, I don't know where to start tonight. Because, Surging Sparks, I know, is not going to be great to us, as always. Temporal Forces, we could use a Ghastly or Salvatore. I guess we'll start here. Because we always pull, or we did so much Temporal Forces that anything that's a double will be a nice addition. I know the Sawsbuck and the Deerling would be some nice doubles to have. I think we all have one of each, or at least one of each. I have both. I don't know what the little one has. Come on, give us something temporal. Do something tonight. Nothing. Macargo. God, Macargo. Always with the troll. Macargo always trolls us. And Orthworm. Those guys are always showing up when we don't want them to. Well, have you guys had any luck finding product? I know I was surprised to find some. I thought all I was going to have was what I ordered through Best Buy. But Walmart had some stuff. Walgreens did not. I think we got an A-Spec. Oh, Mr. Mime. It looks like an A-Spec back here. The way it's shining. Yep. Maximum belt. Not too bad. First pull of the night, a maximum belt. Cool. We have all the A-Specs from Temporal Forces. I'm pretty sure we have all the A-Specs from all the cards that started including them again. Oh no. Shrouded. Ooh, not shrouded. But we have Journey Together coming. I have 5 sleeve packs of Journey Together coming, and 1 booster box for myself. Wife has 2 booster boxes. I'm hoping on Friday next week that we can get an ETB. But really looking back on the set, there's not a whole heck of a lot that I want out of Journey Together. I think Iono and Lily are really going to be carrying that set. I want the Well-Lord. Wife wants the Noibat and Sao artwork. Beautiful little card. Didn't pull one of the Noibats in Japanese, but we did pull 2 Well-Lords. Then Hops Zacian or Zacian, however you want to say it. So that's a beautiful card as well. And then good old Moss Dog gave the other half the Iono's Kilowattrel. Beautiful cards. Sitting there eating her little sandwich. Oh, we got a special illustration rare. It is a Pokemon. Special illustration rare. Oh man, is it one of the legendary doggos? Is it a legendary doggo that I don't personally have and the wife has? Let's see. Another Iron Crown EX. Dang it. Okay, dang it. This guy is complaining. Look, this guy complaining about pulling a special illustration rare Iron Crown. Well, here we go. Here's the thing. First booster bundle of Temporal Forces that we opened, I opened up the Special Illustration Rare Iron Crown, and I was like, I have no idea what I'm looking at, and I didn't even know that that was like the top chase card at the time. Um, and then I saw the price the way it was going, and this was before the prices were like super wild, so it was crazy to see a Special Illustration Rare like at above 100 from Scarlet Violet, and then it kind of dwindled down, and now it's sitting at whatever it's sitting at. But now we got two. Maybe we send both of them off to grade, or maybe we trade or something like that with one of them. So cool, nice little pull here. It would have been nice if it was Salvatore, the Special Illustration Rare. It would have been nice to be another Bianca's Devotion, oh Bianca. But first big pull of the night, Temporal Forces, Iron Crown Special Illustration Rare. Beautiful card. I know it was kind of, some people either loved it or hated it. Because some people are like, look what they did to my boy, they massacred him. There we go. So hopefully the stream continues like this tonight. The past couple streams were kind of, we had some awesome streams, and then the last few streams have been kind of, punch in the gut. These came out of those tins, stacking tins, and I believe there was some boxes that I bought, like the Palafin box or whatever. So there was some heat in that one at least. Roly Poly, Liking the Rock, Delcatty, Future Energy Booster, Rimbombi, Shiftry, nothing here. Roaring Moon. So kind of an unexpected pull there. Wish it would have been a Raging Bolt, because that was the wife's chase from that. So like when I opened it, she totally just took it from me. She was like, yoink, mine. So I don't have a Raging Bolt Special Illustration Rare in my personal collection. We have one in the house. Well, I guess technically it was mine for like 10 seconds. And then she took it from me. So, okay. It is what it is, right? That meme that sitting there watching my husband open cards, knowing he's gonna get or he's gonna pull what I want. Just sitting there sipping on her tea, smiling. So half the time that is what happens. I'll pull what she wants, and then she's like, "That's mine, right?" I was like, "I guess." Let's see here. What else can we get from the old temporals? There was a lot of temporal ETBs too at Walmart yesterday, and like I picked one up, and then I was like, you know what? No, I want base set instead, because I've opened up so much temporal forces, and I always just kind of overlook the base set. And there's some pretty cards in there. And before the craze, base set was so cheap, I was just like, I'll buy some later. And I never did. And now, I think an ETB is like, market price is $70. I'm like, man, we were getting those for like 32 or something. Nobody wanted base set. It just sat there like, base set. And I wanted it just for some pretty cards that weren't worth anything. Like, it wasn't worth opening a booster box even at like $95, because the top chase card was nowhere near that, and the cards in the top 10 were like nowhere near adding up to the value of a booster box. So I guess that's why I was able to get booster boxes, a base set for like $95 at one point. And now you're like, yeah, wishing you had got those then. Okay, well, Temporal Forces. Temporal Forces, we didn't get anything new from Temporal Forces, but we did get a nice pull in the Iron Crown Special Illustration Rare, and then we got a Maximum Belt. Okay. do everybody's other favorite set, the Obsidian Flames. People were complaining that this set was too easy to complete. The pull rates were too simple. And then, they started tweaking the pull rates with every set that came out afterwards. And then now look at us. Now look at all of you with Prismatic. Oh, the pull rates are so hard. Now look at all of you with Surging Sparks. Pull rates are so bad. Well, we should have just, enjoyed the good thing that we had. But then a lot of people are like, I don't like any of the cards in there. There's too many Charizards. I was like, okay. I thought y'all were Charizard fans. Cloth. Cloth. Okay, Cloth. It's a pull from City of Flames, It is a pull. Not the best, not the fanciest, not the shiniest. But it's a pull. We got one more. And then maybe we jump over to Paradox Sprint. Or do we do Shrouded? I don't know. Let's see here. We'll do the XY Evolutions last, because that's a big pack. Probably a big pack of nothing. It'd be cool, though, to get something from an old set like that. I think it's 9 years old. 9-year-old pack. Hopefully it's aged well. Oh, there's nothing here. Yeah, nothing thunderous. Ugh. You know what? Let's do the Shrouded. Everybody's second favorite Scarlet Violet set. Shrouded Fable. I know you guys love it. Don't lie. I like the art. When I was opening up Night Wanderer, I said, there's some spooky Pokemon in here. I like the art. And I guess that was an unpopular opinion. And then all of a sudden Shrouded blew up and now it's fallen again. So it would just sit on the shelves for the longest time. And I think it kind of sits on the shelves if there's something else to open. But, I still would love to get a Houndoom. Not this Houndoom. Or a Cassiopeia. Oh, it's a full art. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. That's something. Hopefully that's not the only pull, because these came from a booster bundle. So we have 6 packs. So first pack into it, full art Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Yeah. Want a Cassiopeia. Want a Houndoom. We already have a Cresselia. We have some of the Duskull, Dusknoir, Dusclops line. Is there an EX back here? Regular EX? It seems kind of... I'm not trying to peek, but that card just keeps poking out back there. And I have a feeling, yeah, it's probably an EX. Pecharunt EX. Okay. Okay. So 2 hits so far from that booster bundle of Shrouded Fable. Everybody's favorite Pokemon sets out of the Scarlet Violet eras. Man, that whole release was just kind of a fiasco. But whatever. Like I said, I like some of the art. So, whatever. Unpopular opinion. I don't care. When you collect for your own reasons. Sometimes it's an artist that you like. Sometimes it's a certain Pokemon that you like. Like, I love Drowsy's lore. And Hypno. All them guys. Their lore. Ooh, creepy. Creepy lore. Sandygast, another Pokemon that's just kind of creepy out there. The Yamask. Lampet, Litwick, all those kinds of spooky Pokemon I love. And you read the Pokédex entry and you're like, how is this in a kid's game? And it's like, wait a minute, I'm not a kid and I'm opening up these packs. And I play the games every once in a while too. So it's cool to see some of that. Like the Drifloon, you know, will sit there and wrap its little rope or little string around a kid's hand or arm and try to steal them away. Yeah, that's creepy. I hate kids. If you see a balloon in the forest, yeah, don't follow it. Oh man! Hopefully it's not just 2 pools in this booster bundle. We're down to our last 2 packs. Hopefully there's one more big pool. Hopefully there's one more big pool in there. These packs, Shrouded Fable, when I first started opening it, see how I noticed that these packs would always open so just sealed weird. But we'll see if we get anything else. Be nice. Can I get a Cassiopeia? Special illustration rare. Gotta be specific for whoever's listening. Maybe we get the gold energy. Can we get a gold energy? Oh. It's a Petrarun. Yes. I have this in Japanese, but I don't have it in English. Beware. Oh, Layak. If he sees this video later. He wants to beware. Sleeve. Yes, it's like, imagine waking up to that. Like, you're laying in bed. And this is one that's like, it loves its trainer, I believe, and then it doesn't know its own strength, so it goes to like hug you, and it's been known to like crush a trainer's spine while giving you a hug. I don't know if it mentions any of that on here. Once it accepts you as a friend, it tries to show its affection with a hug. Letting it do that is dangerous. It could easily shatter your bones. See? Creepy. It's like, I just want to love you. Let me love you. Give me that love. And then you're dead. You're out of there. That's it. Dunzo. You're gone. Imagine. Like, that's what it's like, looking over like, are you okay? I just gave you a hug. Are you okay? That's what I'm talking about. It's like, that's just dark. You know, that's a dark entry. It's like the Pokédex is like, it tries to love you, but it doesn't know its own strength. So it hugs you to death. That would suck. I just got hugged to death. No, Snuffle. He's so cute. Oh, let's see. See, its fluffy fur is the life of the pet, but carelessly reaching out to touch this Pokemon could result in painful retaliation. You know, it's, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Is like, Shrouded Fable brought some of the spooky Pokemon, the spooky lore, the dark lore, and that's why I like Night Wanderer and Shrouded Fable initially. And then they had some nice arts. Caparasha. So, full art, EX, and illustration Beware out of that booster bundle. So tonight we're not doing too bad. We got one special illustration rare out of Temporal Forces, one illustration rare out of Shrouded, full art out of Shrouded, EX out of Shrouded, and then a spec out of Temporal. So not too bad tonight so far. Let's do our one Paldea Evolved. I love this set. There's a lot of illustration rares sprinkled throughout it. That beautiful artwork. Rudy from Alpha Investments always said people were sleeping on this set. I didn't understand how people could be sleeping on this set. because the artwork just on some of these is just great. But we only have one pack tonight to try to make it happen. Maybe we can make it happen. Yakimo, Hairfire, Talonflame, Lavender Wasteland. Oh, we made something happen. Made something happen. You gonna eat those melons, man? Can I eat the melons, man? The melons or the berries? They're apples. Well, I don't know what that is. You gonna eat that, man? Can I have that? Can I have that, man? That's how I pictured Crocodile would talk, because he's got almost like a little sombrero, right? Like a little flame, and then looks like a little sombrero. So far, a better stream than the last couple streams. We just need to, pull some heat out of the Evolutions pack. For real. That'd be great. Pull some heat out of Evolutions pack. Or pull some heat out of Twilight Mask. I don't expect Surging Sparks to give us anything. Yes, he's hangry. Hangry. Nice. Good little stream tonight. Happy about that. Nice. Beware, Iron Crown. Cool. Let's see what else we can get. Let's do Paradox. I hope we don't get a Groudon. We need an Altaria. Special illustration rare. A Swablu? Maybe? Swablu? I only got 2 packs to make it happen. All it takes is 1. Let's see if we can make it happen in this. Chantal. Garbodor. I'm a garbage man. I love that people put that meme. Garchomp EX. They put that meme of Danny DeVito and It's Always Sunny. They say, yeah, so my wrestling name, I come out, and I'm dressed up in garbage. I'm the garbage man. Oh, yes, the Mantike. Mantike. Altaria, SIR, the Swablu would be great. Mantike. My luck, Gold Roaring Moon. So when I was chasing Professor Sada, I'd get Groudon and the Gold Roaring Moon. I don't think there's anything here, though. No, there's nothing here. No, Latios. Nothing here. Well, too bad, so sad. It's okay, though. Stellar. Couldn't get a whole lot of Stellar. Still trying to pull my own Bulbasaur. Even though we got one in the back there, and the wife has one. I'd love to pull my own Bulbasaur. Just saying. That Bulbasaur would be nice. Just saying. Come on, listen to me. Got 2 packs to try and make it happen. We've been making stuff happen on stream so far. With a little pack count of each. I think we had the most of Twilight and Temporal. Come on, give me that Bulbasaur. Oh, it's all green. Give me that Bulbasaur. No, nothing here. Finium. Nothing. Okay, it's okay. It's in this other pack. It's right in this other pack. It's gotta be. Gotta be a Bulbasaur in this pack right here. Come on. Gotta be a Bulbasaur in this pack. We can get it there. Okay. Gotta be a Bulbasaur in this pack. If there's another Squirtle. If there's another Squirtle. Pancham. Charjabot. Salandit. Your mask. Oh yeah, let's see. Does it say anything? The spirit of a person from bygone age becomes this Pokemon. Rambles through ruins searching for somebody who knows its face. See? Creepy. Love it. Love it. Kofu. Oh, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. Oh, why could you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Why, Stellar? The one set that I stopped opening because we got just about everything out of it very early on. First ETB, Tropicals SIR, Squirtle in the same booster box. So, didn't open up too much Stellar Crown as far as booster boxes. I should have, but I didn't. Because I bought the Bulbasaur from the local game store for 30 bucks at the time. Glad I did. Because now look at it. Let's do the ZTB. The wife got the Drowsy yesterday. I was like, man, that would have been awesome box ETB to open up on stream. And she also got the Koraidon special illustration rare. And then the little one got the hyper rare, the gold Koraidon. And then she got the Scovillian illustration rare. So I told him, I said, man, all the heat was probably in y'all's boxes. I probably ain't gonna get nothing. But purple is one of my favorite colors. So that was a very beautiful Miraidon promo. I already have the special illustration rare Miraidon. Pretty card as well. This promo is where is it at? Here we are. This promo is a pretty card. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, just kept not picking up base set because it was so cheap at the time. I was like, oh, I'll get some later. It's so cheap. I can get like 2 booster boxes for hardly anything. And now, yeah. Yeah, that's all I can say, yeah. So, what else we on from here? Nope. Katie is awesome. She's scary in the... So I already got the Miraidon. I already got the Koraidon. Oh, the Gardevoir. My luck, we get this guy. I already have a Miriam. I already have Jacques. Penny would be nice. Illustration rare wise, what would be nice? I already have the Ralts. Oh, did we go back too many pages? Yep. Maybe? No? Maybe? What? What? What is this? What is this nonsense? Oh, the Slowpoke is... We had one. Oh, yeah, the Dolliv. Scovillian, she got that yesterday. Armarouge, pretty nice. Toadscrew. Yeah, she got the Drowsy. The other, oh, the Fido. Corellia. I have a Ralts. I think the little one has the Corellia. We need the Gardevoir. Even the Clauncher's a pretty card. Wiglet we have. The Dondozo we have. Pachirisu would be cute. Grifford would be nice as well. Starly. Oh, even the Squovit would be pretty. See, there's a lot of cards that were in here that pretty art didn't get the attention that they probably should have gotten. And now illustration rares are being sought after, whether it's market manipulation or not. Who knows? But still, the artwork in some of this stuff is just beautiful and gorgeous. Someone tell a story too, like the Swablu out of Paradox Rift. It's with some Wingulls that seem to have like adopted it into its little flock. And then you see the Altaria flying high up in the sky, and you see the Wingulls still flying like alongside it in the background. So it was like adopted into their little flock. Oh, not King Gambit, nothing there. Hopefully I didn't get the one bad ETB. We got 3 yesterday. They got the, like I said, they got some awesome hits. Happy for them. I just, that Drowsy, man. Drowsy. I wanted it when it was $5 because it's such a trippy, like it's a spooky Pokemon. I love spooky Pokemon, And you can only imagine being like hypnotized by it or whatever, like being stuck in a dream, and like how dreams can be real out there and disorienting and stuff. And so like that artwork is just kind of, it's Komiya, right? And it's kind of uncomfortable artwork. And it's kind of an uncomfortable Pokemon when you look at its lore, its backstory and stuff. So it just feels like it fits that Pokemon so well. And I should have been opening Great Tusk. Oh, jerk. You always show up in Paldean Fates. But I should have been opening Scarlet Violet base when it was cheaper. Because, like I said, the artwork is just on point with some of it. But nobody liked it. Nobody liked the switch to the silver borders. Nobody liked the switch to the format of like illustration rare, special illustration rare, full arts, and all that kinds of stuff. So everybody was just negative about it. And that's how you could get some of the booster boxes for under $100 when it was out. And it would just sit there. And some people still, even at $100, weren't buying it. They're like, nah, I don't want it. It's trash. I said, what? Good old Stellenberg. Zangoose. Hawlucha. My Scarlet Violet box has not been good so far. My ETB has not been good. The Life and the Little Ones ETBs, awesome. Mine, not so much. But it only takes one pack, right? We still got a few more packs. Griffin, Mischief, Spupa, Meditite. What a weird Pokemon. It's like, I always get Richard Simmons vibes. Like, we're gonna sweat to the oldies, guys. Or you know what? What Adventure Time? Abracadaniel. Abracadaniel. Miriam. Give us something. A double pack. Oh, Professor's Research. Nada. Nada. Come on, base set. Do something. Do something, base set. Do something. We got 4 packs after this one, base set. Then we got Surgeon Sparks, Twilighty Masquerades, Switch, Flamigo, Crocodile. Come on, give us something. Fortress, Quaxwell, give us something. Professor's Research Full Art. Pull that one quite often. I think because there's not a whole lot of full arts to speak of. And we got 4 EXs, 2 full arts, 2 illustration rares, and 1 special illustration rare so far. It's a better stream than the last couple ones, but we could do better. We could always do better. What do we want to see? Because I got the Jacques. I've got the Miriam. Penny. Special illustration rare. Let's see you. Not the Spite Ups. I don't want a Spite Up special illustration rare. My luck, that's what we get. Grimer. Oh, we don't get anything at all. Because they got all the good stuff yesterday. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Yes. I don't have this one on my own. I have the Ralts. The little one has. So we need the Gardevoir. Okay, let's get the Gardevoir as a special illustration rare in this ETB. Come on. Can we do it? Can we get the Gardevoir special illustration rare to have the full lineup? If not, Yami, go buy me another ETB. They're probably all gone. Beautiful. I love it because it tells a story. Where's my vaults? 1 minute. Give me a minute. No, no, that's the wrong. Let's see. Nope. Maybe this is the wrong stack. Maybe this is the wrong. See, there's the Mariah Downs that we pulled one time. We're hangry. Go buy me another ETB. When we finish, we will go get something to eat. Not that stack either. Come on, where you at, Waltz? We're hungry. I'm getting hungry too. I didn't think I was gonna get hungry because, you know. Oh no, I can't find it. There's so much stuff around here. I have one. I know I do. I know I have Waltz. You trapped by cats. You're always trapped by cats. Oh no. It's somewhere. I have one. I know I do. I just can't find it right now. But Gardevoir. Let's see if we can get a Gardevoir. We have the one out of. We have 2 of them out of Paldean Fates. But it'd be nice to get the one out of base set to finish out the trio. So let's get a special illustration rare. We got 1 illustration rare, 1 full art. The wife got, what was it? Special illustration rare, an illustration rare, and a full art, right? What you got? Rocky Helmet, Bubblestiff, Miriam, Spidops. Yeah, the full art Spidops. Oh, no, we got 2 packs left. Oh, can we get a special illustration rare in these last 2 packs? Because the little one got a hyper rare in hers. She got a hyper rare, illustration rare, and then a full art. Watch, we're not going to get nothing. I hope I don't get a gold card. I don't want a gold card. Nobody likes gold. Flababy. Toxel. Braults looking all cute. Spiritomb. Formed by uniting 108 spirits, has been bound to the odd keystone to keep it from doing any mischief. See, another spooky Pokemon. Love it. Oh, no, there's nothing here. Oh, no. Oh, no, I think our luck's run out on this ETB. But we did get a very pretty card from the ETB. So, let's make it happen. Last pack in this ETB. Let's make it happen. Gardevoir, SIR. Let's go. Let's go. Complete the trio. Starly, Flittle, Shroomish, Mankeys, Staraptor, Electric Generator, Low Trio, nothing there, Katie. Nothing here. No, we ended that on a Meowscarada. Well, we got the Kirlia. I've got the Ralt somewhere, so all we need is the Gardevoir to complete the trio. So if base set keeps showing up at Walmart, maybe I'll keep getting them. So far, if you're joining us, we've gotten 3 illustration rares. Kirlia, Crocalor, the Bewares, giving you all the love, them hugs that crush your spine. Special illustration rare Iron Crown. We got a couple full arts, and nobody cares about the regular EXs, right? Unless you play, then obviously you care about the EXs. Conspiracy is the hits are in the Latias packs. 1 Purging Farts coming up. Would like to see a Latias special illustration rare. Would like to see a Lysia's Appeal special illustration rare. Wouldn't mind pulling my own Yasmin's Gaze special illustration rare. But, you know, we've done 838 packs of Surging Sparks. With these two added in, we'll be at 840 packs of Surging Sparks. God, that makes me feel so dirty. That's no. Oh, 839. Here comes 840. 840 packs of Surging Sparks. Here we go. Give us something. Which you're not gonna. You never do, Duraludon. Oh, I hate you, Duraludon. Annihilates. Gravity Mountain. Let's go to Gravity Mountain, Charlie. Nothing. Tatsugiri. Tatsugiris. Of course. It's that second to last and always counts. Alright, Twilight Mask. How many we got? Oh no! I guess that Pikachu was upset. You talk crap about my set? Yeah, I am. Talk crap about your set. You won't give us nothing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Twilighty Masks. And then, oh yeah. Hey, this was resealed. That opened too easily. This was resealed, guys. Zach 7 ETBs in it. That didn't. Poliwag. What do we want to see out of here? Of course, Parent Special Illustration Rare. We already got the Chansey. Eevee would be okay. Soon Growlithe would be nice to go with. The Parent Special Illustration Rare, we got it. Carmine wouldn't be too bad. Don't really care about the Greninja. Art's too busy. Don't really care for the artwork on it. Unpopular opinion, I'm sure. But, you know, to each his own. We all collect differently. I just don't like the artwork in the Greninja personally. If you like it, well, you're wrong. Flabébé. Litwick, hell yeah. What is it? While shining the light and pretending to be a guide, it leeches off the life force of any who follow it. You see what I'm saying? God, I love that. Love the creepy factor of some of these Pokemons. Oh. Nothing. That's what I get for talking trash. That's what I get for talking trash. You want to talk trash about me, buddy? I'm going to show up. Now we're going to get the regular EX. Yeah, trolled. We're going to get the regular EX now. So talking trash about y'all's boy, Greninja, out here. Like, nobody likes your Greninja. And we're going to get the regular EX now. Watch. Poke you guys. Brute Bonnet. Community Center. Nope. 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 I had to talk trash about something, and then something has to show up and be like, why are you talking trash about me, bro? Annually rip its spine out. Alright, what? Come on. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. Not like this. Not like this. Girder. Reminds me of Bender. I am Bender. Please insert Girder. Sandshrew. Brute Bonnet. Bender Bending Rodriguez. That's on Mexico. I love it. That's what Girder. No, don't. Oh, thank God. I was going to be like, if you're the Greninja regular EX, I was about to flip the table. Wellspring Ogrepon mask. Man, we're not gonna get nothing good out of Twilight mask. But the lineup tonight wasn't too bad, I guess. We needed to count in evolutions. That's where we needed to count. Aaron. Oh, it's just regular Aaron. Chansey. Diplo. Cremarad. Yeah, I love that derpy bird. Kieran. Nothing here. Rayford. What are you gonna be? What are you gonna be? What are you gonna be? Frostless. Dang it! But it's a creepy Pokemon, isn't it? Like, let's see. Focus. It freezes prey by blowing its negative 58 degree Fahrenheit breath. It is said to then secretly display its prey. See what I'm saying? Oh, lovely Pokemon. Imagine living in a world with these guys. Nice. Nice. So we got a cool creepy Pokemon illustration rare out of the Twilighty mask. Nice. Nice. Out of the Twilighty masks. Okay. So, not too bad on the pools tonight, I suppose. We got 2 packs of Twilighty mask left. And then we got 1 evolutions. XY evolutions. Be nice to end it on a big note. But overall tonight this evening feels better than the last couple streams. Last couple streams were rough. Journey Together we get next Friday. Hopefully it actually shows up. And hopefully there's actually something decent in those booster boxes. Nothing. Yeah, Clefairy. And it's Sinistcha. Sinistcha. Okay. Last pack of Twilighty mask. Okay. We can hope. We'll swing for the fences with this one. We can hope to get something. Give us something. You gave us something, but give us more. More. I want more. I know I shouldn't, but I want more. No. There's nothing here. Oh, yeah, the way the light caught that, I was like, there better not be no gold. Get the gold, buddy hopping again. Alright. Last pack of the stream. XY Evolutions. 9-year-old pack. I believe. Oh. 2016. Gonna have some classic Pokemans in it. Okay. Alright, well, they're $30 down the drain. Oh no. I think the green coat part's bad. Three from the back. Nidorino. And with the buzz. Oh man, this one was like jacked. Somebody bit into it. The rest of them are okay. That Rattata bit into it. Growly, Nidoran, Vulpix, Reverse Hollow Magnemite, and nothing. Eradicate. Well, we tried. Oh no, the Electabuzz is jacked up. That's the one that was jacked up. All the rest of them are fine. So the Electabuzz is the one that's like. All the rest of them. All the rest of them are fine. It's good. Everything was fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We didn't get nothing good from XY evolutions, unless you're a Magnemite fan. Then we got the best pool in evolutions there, Reverse Hollow Magnemite. Let me just kind of organize everything. We'll go over it, and then we have to go get some dinner, and then. But yeah, so tonight, better stream than the last few, or last at least 3 streams. So that's great. Alright, let's see what we get. Freaking Greninja full art. Alright, let's see here. EXs. We ended up with the Wellspring Ogre Mask. Or Wellspring Ogre Paw Mask. We got the Garchamps EX. We got the Pachyrunts. Cloth. And the Tatsugiris, the Angry Little Sushi. A Great Tusk. And then in the full arts, because I was talking trash about Greninja, saying, oh, I don't like the art, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Of course, a full art Greninja decides to jump out and try to kick me in the face. We got a Professor's Research, Professor Toros, an Okidogi full art. We did manage to get 1 A-Spec today, Maximum Belts. And then we got a Frostless, Kirlia, the Crocalors, the Bewares waiting to give you that hug to crush your spine, and then a special illustration rare Iron Crown out of Temporal Forces. So now we got 2 of these. Centering's pretty good on this. Maybe, yeah, kind of, yeah. So I would have rather have gotten a Raging Bolt because mine got stolen by the wife. But it's okay, I know where she lives, so I can steal it back. My favorite pool tonight. Oh man, it's my favorite pool tonight. I love the little story that Kirlia tells with the Ralts and the Gardevoir. So we're gonna have to get some more base set to try to get a Gardevoir. The Beware, I just love the fact that it like hugs you to death. And then I love that this dude's just like, I'm gonna freeze you and now you're my statue. And now like, that's it. I own you. You're my trophy. Creepy. Love it. So guys, that's all we got for this evening. Next Saturday, we will be getting Journey Together. Probably opening about 41 packs of Journey Together next Saturday. So if everything shows up like it's supposed to. Some of my Best Buy order got delayed because I was going to have some more of the, I think it was like a Palafin box and one other box that I'd ordered. And it got delayed till Monday. So we can throw those on stream too, another 8 packs on top of the, I want to say it's going to be 41 packs of Journey Together. That's all we got tonight, this evening. Thanks for joining me. If you subscribe, thank you for subscribing. You know, we're a small channel of family collectors that just like bringing you along the chase, showing you what we get, hunting down those chase cards, hunting down that product. You know, every once in a while doing something like this here when it becomes available through one of my contacts. So always fun to throw some of that older stuff on here and just bring you all along, see what we get. We're not a rip and ship. We're not a channel that does any giveaways or anything like that. But we're just a group of collectors. And I enjoy anybody that stops on by, chats with us, joins us on stream. Try to do a stream every Saturday. Once the Pokemon market starts to settle back down, we'll be able to do daily shorts again. But right now, it'll be mostly Saturday evening to Saturday night streams. Magic Gathering, I was initially planning to do like maybe midweek Magic, but some of the stuff has started to crash, and then now some of it's starting to go up pretty high. The Final Fantasy set's going to be pretty high. Kira is going to be very high. Aether Drift started to crash. I was going to do Aether Drift, but financially it just wasn't worth it because, you know, I wanted the Radiant Lotus. We're going to chase it, trade in anything of value towards chasing it. It's only about an $8 to $10 card. There just wasn't a whole lot to be busting booster boxes to turn in, you know, for trade to go towards the next booster box. So the whole midweek Magic thing is kind of a dead deal. We'll continue to do Pokemon on here every once in a while. Maybe we do some Lorcana. His wife wants to try to get the Tamatoa enchanted out of Lorcana, out of the new set. I always forget the new set. She always has to tell me, and then she'll say it, and I'll forget it right immediately after that. But maybe we do some more Lorcana coming up, because that's like the one TCG that has just kind of just stayed the course, hasn't gone too crazy, hasn't. I mean, other than the time that they did some Amazon dumps, Lorcana's kind of stayed consistent, it seems like. Misty, would you just stop? Keep falling over, girl. But we'll see. I mean, like I said, keep an eye out at your local big box stores. Like I said, Walmart had a bunch of base set, Temporal Forces, Shrouded Fable, Twilight Masquerade, Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flames. Just about everything Scarlet Violet had popped up. And I have a feeling it's got, like I said earlier in the stream, I got a feeling it's got something to do with MJ Holdings and GT Collectibles. Just Walmart having issues with what they were doing once it was brought into the light. You can't find Pokemon stuff through GT Collectibles on Walmart's website anymore. People were getting refunded on it. And then now stuff's showing up at Walmart again on the shelves from MJ Holding. So maybe we're headed in the right direction, guys. Because MJ Holding is said to be one of the largest, if not the largest, of Pokemon distributors in the United States, or North America, I believe. So if MJ Holdings is finally going to start putting stuff on the shelves because they got caught, maybe that's better for us. You know, it being more available at big box stores. Maybe we can actually start to see some of these prices on scalpers, whatnot, ripper shippers and stuff like that kind of start to slow down. It'd be nice, but that's wishful thinking in the end, I think. But we'll just see, because like I said, it was a surprise to me yesterday. Anyways, guys, we gotta go pick up some dinner. Thank you for joining me this evening. Like I always say, I hope you're having a good life, living it to the fullest, and remember, tomorrow's a new day. Y'all have a good one.